Alright, so now that we have set our font style, we'll just go into placing fonts. So you could go into the annotate, and there are two choices: multi-line text, single line text. Okay, since since this stuff right here also appears in the home tab right here. Multi-line text, single line text. So this is the home tab. It's laid out with a lot of commands that you're commonly going to use. So you could go here as well. Then annotate, if we go to single line text, and the command prompt will say specify text start point. So right now I'm just going to put it anywhere. So click, and then specify text height. The 3/16 is our what we set as a standard. So if I wanted to change this, I could say, no, I want this as 1/4 of an inch, so 1/4, enter. So from now on, my texts are all going to appear as 1/4 inch. The angle, so rotation angle, do I want to set the text straight or to the vertical, or any other angle? So I'm usually going to keep it as 0, so just say enter, and then the cursor will appear. You could then start typing, let's say floor plan, cap lock, floor plan, and there it is. Okay, so when I'm done, I am going to enter twice. If I do the single line text, and let's try that again, everything is the same, and the text, I'll say floor plan, and enter once, I should be able to type in more and keep going until I hit enter twice, and I'll stop. Okay. What's happening right here is that I can move all of these single line text that I placed in there independently. Okay. If I select multiple line text, the same command prompt will pop up, except it'll say M text. First corner, there, and I'm going to select something there. And then if I could just start typing, hit enter, and it will just, okay, until I hit enter twice or close the text editor. This set of font is always going to be stuck together. I could change the text box. I could change all of this to fit into a space that I want it to fit into. So if I wanted to put notation or something in there, that's probably what I'm going to use, multi-line text. If I just want to put a label, like a floor plan, I'm just going to use a single line text. You could use either in either way, but it's usually good to have this thing to use a format that will describe your project the best. Okay, so one of these floor plans I'm going to move, so move, just like that, and I'm going to put it right there because that's a floor plan. Okay, this font right now is set to a left justify, left lower justify. I could always change this thing, so when I placed in a text line, it says justify. If I click on justify, it's going to give me all these options from the left, from the center, from the right, align, middle, fit, top left, top center, top right, middle left, middle center, middle right. I don't remember what the B is. Okay, but if you do that, if you did justify, let's say I'm going to put it from the right hand side and specify right point of text baseline. Here it is. Text height, same thing. Specify rotation, 0. And then if I say, well, let's just say something else, section. You'll note that this one, if I ever change it, it's going to change to, it's going to change from this point on. So let's, for demonstration, I will move this to the right-hand side. For demonstration, I will move this guy to the left-hand side. If I want to modify these, what's in the plan or what's written, if I double-click on that, a text dialog box will pop up, and I'll say floor plan 1. Notice that it's writing on this side. Okay. If I select this one right here, section, I'm going to type in maybe west section. West. Or section 8, it's not, change it to elevation. Notice that the justification point remains at the right hand side. You could always change this at any time you want by typing in property, PR, and selecting the object, and the dialog box right here, it will tell me this text is left justify. I could always change it to right justify from here. Okay. Sometimes I want it center justified, so you could select that. So property will kind of change whatever, however you input the first objects. Okay.